Hello again, my fellow Vermonters. Welcome to Job Talk Vermont, Episode 5, Part 2. I'm Paul Ferraro, Vermont's one-stop operator, and I'm joining you from the one-stop office where we bring together the tools, resources, and guidance that help Vermonters take their next step with confidence. In this part of the episode, we're shifting our focus to the practical side of your job search. We'll take a look at current healthcare openings across the state in our Hot Job segment, walk through a clear and actionable job search strategy and make it happen, and finish with a tour of upcoming one-stop events so you know exactly where to plug in and get support. Today's theme is all about healthcare, one of Vermont's most essential and opportunity-rich industries. Whether you're exploring a new path or building on the experience you already have, there's a place for you in this field, and we're here to help you find it. This is Job Talk Vermont. Let's get to work. Vermont's one-stop system is a statewide network of career centers that offer free support with job listings, training programs, resume help, career counseling, and more. We connect you to resources and partner organizations and provide individualized support for Vermonters who are entering or re-entering the workforce, who are looking for training and apprenticeships, or need career guidance. We are a network of community organizations working together to support Vermonters with individualized services. Our partners include the Vermont Department of Labor, the Agency of Education, Department for Children and Families Economic Services Division, Resource, Hireability, Job Corps, A4TD, Vermont State University, and the Community College of Vermont. We also connect with other local organizations and agencies to support Vermonters with their individual needs. It's time for Hot Jobs. In this month's Hot Jobs segment, we're shining a spotlight on healthcare opportunities across Vermont. Healthcare is one of the state's largest and fastest growing industries, offering roles for every skill level, from entry-level support positions to specialized clinical careers. Here are just a few examples of openings you'll find on VermontJobLink.com right now. Our first job is a correctional nursing assistant with WellPath in Newport. The wage is $16.06 to $24.09 per hour, comes with a full benefits package. They'd like someone to have a high school diploma or an equivalent and a current CPR certification. A licensed nursing assistant medication aid certification is preferred. The job description states that you will provide direct support under the supervision of licensed nurses and assist with patient care and medication distribution. Visit VermontJobLink.com for details. Our second job is a direct support professional with Trivium Life Services in Bradford. The wage is $19 per hour with a hiring bonus of up to $1,200. It comes with a full benefits package and it pays weekly. You must have a high school diploma or an equivalent and a valid driver's license. The job description states that you will help residents set and reach personal goals, provide compassionate support, and assist residents with daily living activities. Visit VermontJobLink.com for details. Our next job is a pediatric behavior technician with Genesis Healthcare in Bristol. The wage pays $21 to $26 per hour. It comes with a full benefits package, paid time off, and a mentorship program. You must have a high school diploma or GED and completion of a 40-hour registered behavior technician training can be provided by Powerback Pediatrics. The job description states that you will be responsible for delivering one-on-one ABA therapy services to children with autism. Our next job is an inpatient audit specialist with Datavant in Montpelier. The wage pays $35 to $45 per hour. It comes with a full benefits package. They offer free continuing education units and education and professional dues assistance. You must have 3 to 5+ years of audit experience at an academic/trauma level 1 facility, CCS, RHIA, RHIT preferred. The job description states that you will perform inpatient facility coding audits using MSDRG or APR-DRGs. Provide rationale explaining the reasoning behind changes. Visit VermontJobLink.com for more details. Our last job is an operator for packaging in the second shift with Mylan Technologies in St. Albans. The wage pays $30,000 to $49,000 per year and comes with a full benefits package. You must have a high school diploma a minimum of 2 years of experience. A combination of experience and/or education will be taken into consideration. The job description states that you will visually inspect products during operation, observe equipment and process for proper operation, assist with the setup and running of production equipment, and perform calibrations. Visit vermontjoblink.com for details. These roles offer stability, growth, and the chance to make a meaningful impact in your community. To explore these and hundreds of other healthcare openings, visit vermontjoblink.com and start your search today. It's time to make it happen. This is the part of the show where we slow things down, break things apart, and give you practical tools you can use right away in your job search. Today, we're talking about a strategy that can completely reshape the way you look for work. It's called the 80-20 rule, and it's built around understanding the difference between active and passive job search activities. A lot of people tell me, Paul, I'm applying to everything I see online, but nothing's happening. And I get it. That's discouraging. But here's the truth. Most people spend almost all of their time on passive strategies, things that feel productive, but don't actually put them in front of employers. So today, we're going to flip that around. Let's start with the most important category, active strategies. Active strategies are the things that you do that require effort, intention, and a little bit of courage. These are the actions that put you directly in front of employers or people who can help you get connected. They take more time, but they give you the highest return. Active strategies include things like going to networking events, reaching out to employers on Vermont JobLink or recruiters on LinkedIn, connecting with professional associations, customizing your resume and cover letter for each job, researching organizations and contacting them directly, meeting with a one-stop career counselor to map out your goals. These are the strategies that move your job search forward. They help you build relationships, show your personality, and demonstrate your initiative. And employers notice that. Now let's talk about passive strategies. Passive strategies are the things that are easy, efficient, and usually done online. They're helpful, but they shouldn't be the main focus of your job search. Passive strategies include searching job boards, posting your resume online, creating or updating your LinkedIn profile, signing up for job alerts, browsing job postings without taking the next step. These activities keep you organized and informed, but they don't create the same level of connection or visibility as active strategies. So how do you balance the two strategies? That's where the 80-20 rule comes in. The idea is simple. Spend 80% of your job search time on active strategies and 20% on passive strategies. Why? Because employers hire people, not applications. When you show up, reach out, and connect, you increase your chances of being seen, remembered, and considered. Let's say you're planning to spend 10 hours a week on your job search. 8 of those hours should be active strategies. 2 of those hours should be passive strategies. This balance keeps you focused on what actually works. Now, I want to walk you through a worksheet you can use at home. You can pause the video, take a screenshot, or stop by your local one-stop center to pick up a printed copy. At the top of the worksheet, you'll see a space to write down the number of hours per week you want to devote to your job search. This could be 5 hours, 10 hours, or whatever fits your schedule. Next, you'll see a section labeled Active Strategies. This is where you'll list the specific actions you plan to take. Now, don't just write network more. Be specific. Write down the names of employers you want to contact, events you want to attend, or people you want to reach out to. For example, attend the Vermont Healthcare Career Fair, or reach out to 3 recruiters on LinkedIn, or customize my resume for 2 patient support roles. Then write down how many hours you'll spend on these activities each week. Below that, you'll find the Passive Strategies section. This is where you list the job boards you'll check, the alerts you'll set up, or the online tools you'll use. Again, be specific. For example, search vermontjoblink.com for healthcare roles, or review job alerts from Indeed, and update my LinkedIn profile. And finally, write down how many hours you'll spend on passive strategies. When you fill out this worksheet, you're not just writing things down, you're creating a plan that's intentional, balanced, and built around what actually works for you. Let's see what a completed plan looks like. Imagine you've set aside 10 hours this week for your job search. For your active strategies, you might spend 2 hours attending a healthcare networking event, 1 hour reaching out to 3 healthcare recruiters online, 3 hours customizing your resume and cover letter for 2 specific roles, 2 hours meeting with a one-stop careers counselor to refine your goals. That's your 8 hours of active work. Then, for your passive strategies, you might spend 1 hour searching for vermontjoblink.com for new healthcare openings, 1 hour reviewing job alerts and saved searches. That's your 2 hours of passive work. This is a simple, realistic plan that keeps you moving forward without burning out. So here's the big takeaway. Your job search becomes more powerful when you take control of it. Active strategies help you build relationships and get noticed. Passive strategies help you stay organized and informed. When you combine them using the 80-20 rule, you create a job search plan that's focused, effective, and sustainable. If you need help building your plan, visit your local one-stop center. We can help you map out your strategy, connect with employers, and stay on track. It's time for one-stop events. In every corner of Vermont, one-stop events are helping job seekers build skills, make connections, and take meaningful steps toward employment. These events are designed to meet you where you are, whether you're exploring new industries, preparing for interviews, or looking to strengthen your resume. Here are some of the event types you'll find: job fairs, virtual job fairs, interview skills workshops, resume writing workshops, reemployment strategy sessions, hiring events, and labor on location. To see what's coming up, let's visit vermontjoblink.com/events and check out some events together. All right, let's take a live look at the vermontjoblink.com events page. This is your hub for job fairs, workshops, and hiring events happening all across Vermont. Everything you need is right here in one place. Up at the top of the page, you'll see a set of tabs. These tabs let you filter events by type: job fairs, workshops, trainings, and webinars. Today we're going to focus on job fairs, so let's click on that tab. Here we have all the job fairs listed. Let's scroll down to this one. Wednesday, January 14th, from 2 p.m. to 5 p.m., we have the Body Coat Manufacturing Hiring Event in North Clarendon. Let's click on the Event Details button for more information, then go to More Details. This takes us to the Event Details page. On the event page, you'll find everything you need to prepare. This event runs from 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. on January 14th and is located at 106 Innovation Drive, North Clarendon, Vermont. Body Coat lists their available positions and their benefits. They encourage attendees to bring a resume and wear safety shoes if you have them. That's a great tip. Manufacturing employers often appreciate seeing that you're ready to step into a hands-on environment. Before you go, take a few minutes to research Body Coat so you can speak confidently about how your skills connect to their needs. That preparation really helps you stand out. Let's go back to the events page. We'll scroll down a bit until we come to this one. On Wednesday, January 21st, from 3 p.m. to 6 p.m., we have the Weidman Hiring Event in St. Johnsbury. We'll click on the event details button for more information and then go to more details. Here we are on the event details page. This event is also in person, running from 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. on January 21st. It's located at 1 Gordon Mills Way in St. Johnsbury, Vermont. Weidman is hosting open interviews for both entry-level and skilled manufacturing roles, so there's something here for a wide range of job seekers. Just like with any hiring event, make sure your resume is updated and that you've done a little homework on the company. Think about how your experience, whether it's in manufacturing or another field, connects to the work they do. Employers really appreciate when candidates can make that connection. Let's go back to the events page. And we'll scroll down a bit. Here's another great opportunity. This one is virtual. The United States Postal Service is hosting a virtual job fair on Friday, January 23rd from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. Let's click on the event details button for more information. And then go to more details. That'll take us to the event details page. To attend this event, you'll use the link provided right here on this page. During the session, Postal Service representatives will walk you through their job openings, benefits, wages, and how to create your online profile. The Postal Service hosts these virtual job fairs regularly, so if you can't make this one, check back often. They're a great way to learn about federal employment opportunities without having to travel. And back to the events page. As you can see, VermontJobLink.com is updated constantly with new job fairs, workshops, and hiring events. Whether you prefer in-person conversations or virtual sessions, you can join from home. There's something here for every job seeker. I encourage you to visit the events page regularly, explore what's coming up, and sign up for the events that match your goals. These opportunities are designed to help you build skills, make connections, and take meaningful steps towards your next job. Thank you for spending time with me here on JobTalk Vermont. I hope today's hot jobs, our Make It Happen strategy, and the walkthrough of upcoming one-stop events gave you a clearer sense of what's possible and how many doors are open to you right now. Check out part 1 of this episode, where we sit down with Becky Capsalis from UVM Health to discuss job and training opportunities available throughout the UVM Health network. To explore verified job openings, apprenticeship opportunities, and to find your local job center, visit VermontJobLink.com. It's your starting point for taking action. Your goals matter, your future is worth investing in, and we're here to support you every step of the way. This is JobTalk Vermont. I'm Paul Ferraro, and I'll see you on your way to work.